At Sparrow Hill Farm, we ship our frozen perishable meat products nationwide from our little farm here in southern Wisconsin. It's crazy how you can get meat from a small family farm that you can trust and get to know and get it there as quickly and efficiently as many of the big companies who get their meat from New Zealand, China, Argentina, all over. Don't have anything against meat from those places, but why not get your meat from a small farm in the heart of America rather than have it shipped across the world? Just my thought. So stick around for this video to see how a real farmer ships meat across the US. Beautiful spring morning out here, but I wish I could be hanging out outside and doing chores, but we've got a lot of boxes to pack this morning. Let's get inside and get the job done. First order of business, I head to my office to process the orders for the morning. I make sure all special requests are taken care of and look over each order. I then sign each package insert. I like doing this even if it takes a bit of time, as it shows that each order has been inspected and packed by me or my wife. It's the same farmer that grew the meat that's sending it to you. So last night, after the kids were in bed, I built a bunch of boxes for today's shipping. It's kind of what we do around here, is work when we can. With 3 little boys, it gets a little busy. So it's a little chaotic and a mess. I got stacks of boxes everywhere. In a little bit, they'll be full of meat, and later today we'll be heading to their destinations all over. We pack and ship all the boxes of our good, clean meat right from our basement here on the farm. Yep, that's a lot of freezers, and we actually restock them every week for shipping day from a local cold storage where we have pallets of frozen meat. We purchase our custom boxes from a manufacturer right here in Wisconsin. It's really cool that even with our packaging, we get to buy from a local company. The insulated liners are made from non-GMO cornstarch. This means that when you receive the box of meat, you can recycle or reuse the cardboard, then take the liner and compost, burn, or just simply rinse it down the drain. To keep the box cold, we first place a 5-pound block of dry ice in the bottom. This also saves using gel packs that you would then have to dispose of when you receive the box. We try to keep packaging to a minimum with these boxes, even though it is a frozen, perishable product we're shipping. The dry ice just sublimates back into the atmosphere where it came from. Then we pack in the meat. We pick each order from the freezers and add the exact weights of the items to the packing list. We like to charge exactly what you are getting, so you don't pay a bunch for a tiny cut or too little for an extra big cut. You pay for what you get. Next, we fill any empty spots with paper to keep the meat secure and padded. There were a couple larger orders today, with one customer getting 5 boxes of pork. If you have ever had the opportunity to eat some of the pastured pork that we raise here, you will know that he will be eating quite well and is setting himself up for months of happiness. As customers reach milestones of 5, 10, 15 orders, etc., I like to toss in random free items as a thank you. This box here is getting a free chorizo. Once I have all the boxes packed and ready to ship, I move to the computer where I begin to weigh the boxes and enter the weight and box dimensions into the UPS shipping software. Then I click process and a label spits out. We ship everything to arrive in 2 days. That means that about half the boxes will be labeled with second day air. Orders that are closer to the farm will make it in plenty of time just going by ground. UPS has been fantastic and quite reliable, which is very important if you are shipping boxes of perishable products. Of course, if for some reason a box doesn't make it on time, we replace it no problem. Depending on what you have in the box, we will throw in a recipe card or 2, as well as our hand-signed thank you. We securely tape these boxes up with paper tape. I think it looks nice, and it's a bit less plastic to deal with in the end. Once the boxes are packed, labeled, and securely taped, we wait for our UPS driver, who usually comes between noon and 1 o'clock. We help him load all these boxes, and then off he goes. In 2 days, these will all be delivered from New Hampshire to California, right from our farm here in southern Wisconsin. With their volume, UPS is able to ship incredibly efficient. It is less fuel for them to ship nationwide than for you to spend a day running around trying to source similar products. And you don't even have to leave your house.
Hey, Gypsy.
Getting meat that is raised clean and regenerative from a farmer right here in America's heartland is pretty special. Thanks for watching.